What is up, my friends? What is up, my friends?
What is up, guys? So today we're starting this video on Big 5 for the purpose of getting some deadlifting straps. We're going to be pulling kind of heavy today. It's not so much as a heavy pulling, but it's that we don't have the grip strength yet on deadlift to like do our maxes without the straps. So if you're not familiar how these work, I wasn't either until like 5 minutes ago. So you get your deadlifting strap, you kind of do a little cow knock, cow slip. You put that through here, then you're going to put your wrist through here. And you don't want it to be on your wrist, you kind of want it to be more down on your hand, because it's not going to work if it's not up on the hand there. You want this grip part underneath you so that when you slide under the bar, pretending this is the bar, that you can grip it with your hands. So you kind of do like a little motorcycle grip, so you can cock it back and then get that. And then it's literally just like that. That's my understanding of it. Just to get it nice and taut. This is not working with this dumbbell. Okay, there we go.
Did you just say nice and taut?
It's a real word.
I thought it was just a weird way to say tight.
Horsey! Oh my God!
We're at the gym. Not only do we have these deadlifting straps now, but we have the weightlifting belt. I'm looking for 315 tonight. Drew, you're looking for 135, right?
Someone does a homework the broken. Sing about what's yet to be spoken in a language that no one but them understands. What if the stars watch your
What's up, guys? So it is post-workout and we didn't even get a workout in. We got here and I realized I had left my phone at Big 5. I'm an idiot. So we got to go to Big 5 before it closes. So Drew and I said, okay, you know what, let's just max and then we'll go back to Dead 5 before it closes, get my phone. And then this is what this video is going to turn into. Kind of just sparked an idea. We're going to do how to get a good workout in from home without like barbells, whatever, using mainly body weight. So this is going to be a good video.
Would you please quit flashing that dumb light in my face? What are you doing?
Push-ups.
Call that a push-up, wussy?
Yeah, that's perfect form, right? Wrong. In this video, we're going to teach you how to get at least 10 times more out of your push-ups. Also in this video, we're going to teach you bodyweight exercises with little to no equipment that you can do at home. If you're short on time, if you don't have enough money to go to the gym, if you just don't have one in your area, we'll teach you how to get a good workout from home with little to no equipment.
First thing I'm going to do, guys, I learned this one from actual Mr. Ohio. He's a former pro bodybuilder. When I flew to Ohio, visited this guy, and he had me doing push-ups. I got to this gym, first day I wanted to hit a chest workout, and I was like, okay, I was expecting a ton of presses, flies, things that expanded the chest, and this man had me do push-ups. And I was like, push-ups? Kind of laughed at the fact at first. He had me get down, and what I'm about to show you is what he showed me. This is an improved form of just your basic push-up. So what you do is, it's basically, the hand position is about normal. Should we do a different angle for this?
Yeah, sure.
See? So the hand position, as I was saying, it's about normal, maybe a bit closer than normal. What do you think, Drew? A little closer?
Yeah, a little closer.
So a little closer. And the key thing about these is you're actually going to be rocking on your toes. You're not going to be just like working, pumping out push-ups from here. You're going to have your hands positioned and you're going to rock forward on your toes. And when you rock forward on your toes, the key thing this guy told me is to do not drop your shoulder. So he said that to me about 50 times until I got it. But I'm going to tell you guys that's the key. Don't drop your shoulder. So don't have your shoulders up here. We want to show your body that you're working your chest when you do a push-up. So let's get the chest out. If that means arch your back, you arch your back. Arch your back. It's a hard position to hold. But keep your shoulders back and get down. It's one push-up, man. I already feel it. So if you do that push-up right, you're gonna literally feel that in your upper chest. People say there's no such thing as an inner chest. There it is. You'll feel it in your upper inner chest. You will feel that push-up literally contracting and squeezing every part of your chest if you do it right. Question for Drew. Drew, how many normal push-ups do you think you'd have to do to equal like one of those push-ups?
One? I don't know, probably 20, 30.
No, yeah, no kidding. Like I got down to one push-up, and I mean, it destroys. The freaking dichotomy between a regular push-up and one of those push-ups, it's absurd. So take it from us, just don't ever do a normal push-up again. Okay, so the next one on the list, which is probably a close tie for the most important exercise that we're going to show you today, is pull-ups and chin-ups. Pull-ups is overhand grip, and chin-ups is underhand grip. That's right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I used to always get that mixed up. So chin-ups and pull-ups, obviously if you're trying to work the bicep a little more, you're going to do chin-ups. If you want to work your back more, you're going to do the overhand grip and do a pull-up. The pull-up is honestly probably how I developed like my back, period. People say I've got a great back, a nice thick back with some big lats. I honestly, when all this time I've been bulking, I don't even have a day for back. I just put it at the end of my shoulder day, because I used to do 200 pull-ups every night when I was a kid, and this is why we kind of wanted to make this video, because this is where I root from. My first time in the gym was a year ago, just over a year ago. And this whole time before that, I had a good body because I do all this working out at home. I built this pull-up bar. It's real simple. If you want to build one yourself, you just go to Home Depot, get some piping and some threading, whatever these things are called, L brackets, and then you put it in the studs. But yeah, I do 200 pull-ups every night. And the key thing about pull-ups, there's nothing special. I mean, it's a pretty simple movement. Just don't swing. Try to refrain from swinging, and you will get so much more out of the movement as opposed to freaking kipping up and about to rip out of the ceiling. But yeah, I mean pull-ups and chin-ups builds a thick back. And the next thing we're going to show you, because we showed you chest, we showed you back, now we want to show you get into arms. So we're doing triceps first. What I did, this thing is actually history. It's called a Hall tree. It used to be in my room. And what I do is I do dips. I didn't know much about it, but I did dips and probably developed my triceps a bit as a kid. So I just go like this, it's real simple. Put my hands on the edge here and do some dips. And if you want to make these more intense, you get something to prop your feet up. And it's basically just simulating like a legit dip now. They're a bit tougher, obviously. But I can feel that much more. Holy crap, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're not
It's like basically a real dip.
not so easy.
Yeah, dude, do you remember like when you were doing the pull-up challenge and we had like a circuit workout with Noah? And we had like pull-ups over here, we had wide grip push-ups, we had like planks and side planks and like oblique taps and everything.
No, man, that's literally history. Like, we would do that every night.
That was crazy, man. Okay, guys, so core. Basically, my entire life since like 5th grade, I've been doing my research on how to work out your core. I've found all the best ways, the most effective ways, especially for me. These are the most effective ones that you can do at home. So number one, the lower abs. I used to do so many of these every night. Leg raises. Lay down like this. Raise your legs. It's that simple. If you can't do this, because most people when they're starting out, their lower abs are weaker than the rest of them. So what you can do is put your hands right here, give your legs some extra support.
It's like an assist, yeah.
Yeah. Another workout for lower abs, this one's really good too. It's like a harder version of the leg raise. If you don't have a pull bar at home, you probably live by a park or something, they have monkey bars you can do this on. Otherwise, I've seen the pull bars that you can do. You can stick them on like a door frame like that, and you can do these on them too. Basically, get up here like this, stabilize yourself, and then you just raise your legs up again. Just a harder version of the leg raise.
And if those are too hard, you can bend your knees to make it a little easier at first. Yeah, just show them that. Yeah, so just kind of like a hanging crunch. I mean, like all the hanging exercises you do for core, those are like literally the best, probably. They're the most difficult, but you're gonna get a lot of benefits from those.
Like, whenever you're working out a muscle, whatever's the most difficult is usually gonna make you grow the most. So.
Yeah, squat sucks. Deadlift sucks.
All right, guys. So we're gonna kind of skip middle core. Basically, if you are working your lower abs in your upper abs, then your middle abs are gonna come in too.
The reverse crunch, this one is really good for developing your upper abs. If this is too easy for you, which for a lot of people it is, you can go like this.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Down like this.
So do you want to show them obliques?
Oh yeah.
But not everybody has plates. Is there something you think you could use instead of a plate?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I have a sketchy story ever about this. Back in the day when I was really greedy was I'd get a milk carton, an empty milk carton, I'd fill it up with water, and I'd use that and go across like this. And it's sketchy, but it added weight onto it and it did its job, so yeah. The biggest thing with home workouts is just to get creative on how to work your muscles. And then you'll have a really cool story if you ever get like super big.
So this one is a bonus. If you want to look like Popeye, here's what you do. I'll show you guys. Get a towel. I just did this one. I'll do this again. But get 2 towels, like ones you wash your hands with or something. And you, whatever that was. Then you loop it over the bar and grab a hold of it. And these are some pretty intense pull-ups. Not easy at all. And you hold on, and then you do pull-ups. And if you do enough of those, you will get some wicked forearms. Because that's just sheer grip. If you can't do it, it's going in. Hard, huh?
Yeah, that is crazy. If you have like a pole like this or something in your house, take a towel, like a little hand towel, lean back like this, and just pull yourself toward it.
Thing slides.
Yeah, don't put it too high up or it'll slide apparently. Yeah, it takes kind of a lot of these for you to feel like the burn, but if you have nothing else to work your biceps, it's definitely better than nothing.
Yeah, it's just like what they say, the muscle knows no exercise, only tension. So squeeze and contract.
Exactly.
Okay, so the last thing we're going to touch on is dumbbells. Drew and I, we both highly suggest you invest in some dumbbells growing up. I had them around the house. My dad had a ton. A big old set. I had benches. I even had a squat rack, so I was lucky enough to have a lot of stuff. I understand financially you guys probably just aren't in a position to get a gym contract, whatever it is, maybe even buy some stuff if you're watching this video. So, but honestly, dumbbells are pretty cheap. So invest in some of those. You can find them at like Target, Walmart. We're going to show you a couple things you can do with dumbbells. I'm just going to show you guys a classic tricep one. So you just keep it at the top here, and the main thing about this is you want to make sure, is your tricep is pointing perpendicular from the ground the whole time. So we cock it back, and we're going to touch your shoulders with the tops of the dumbbells. And then we're going to go up. And this whole time, as you can see, my triceps aren't really moving. They're not going like this to get it up. They're being I'm isolating my triceps by keeping them right here. So that is a great one for tricep growth and development. This is going to work the long head part of your bicep. We've been showing you mainly like short head, like chin-ups, that little towel thing maybe is a bit of long head, but these are hammer curls. These work great. So what you do is you keep them like this the whole time, and you come up to the top. When you come up to the top, squeeze and get your, like I said, your forearm perpendicular to the ground once again, and then go down, and then come back up. Squeeze. And what I like to do with these is I like to do drop sets. Okay guys, thank you for watching the video. This has been a heck of a video. We did a lot of cool stuff. We started with a banger, got that 365. I didn't even talk about that yet, I just realized. I went in there wanting 315 and coming out with 365, I don't know, it was really inspiring to myself. Honestly, just seeing me do something that I didn't even think I was going to be able to do like for a while. I'm out of breath.
And you need to do more cardio, huh?
So our intentions were to have Drew deadlift as well. As you saw, he was going to pull 135. But basically, Drew's form, it's not bad. It's just, he's pretty tall. So I don't know if conventional is going to work too well for him. We might have to switch him to sumo. And I like pulling sumo as well. So I'm going to try to teach him whatever at a deadlift. And we're going to come back with a banger when we both are deadlifting. So that'll be a fun video to make. I guess I'm just going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching once again. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dylan, the guy behind the camera. His name is Drew. We tag team on this channel when we make videos. My Instagram, you can find it right here across my chest. And the guy behind the camera, we've already plugged his Instagram. Once again, it is _Andrew Clark _. Both our Instagrams are in the description. So we'll see you guys next video. Thank you for watching.